These ordinary looking cars are hiding something special, and it has everything to do with you. How, you ask? Don't worry, I will explain everything. That's why I'm pretty sure 99% of you are going to love this. I don't think this has ever been done before.
Yeah, just stop bragging and let us decide for ourselves!
Okay. I'll let you be the judge of that. You see, to celebrate reaching 100,000 subscribers, I wanted to do something truly special. Something we can all enjoy. And something that you and everyone else can be a part of.
Haha, good luck! That's trying to do the impossible!
Shut up, will you? I knew this wasn't going to be an easy task, but I think I did it. Because I came up with a project that you will have direct control over. Literally. I've been working on this project ever since I started my channel 18 months ago, and it's by far the most complex, but at the same time, the most fun project I've ever done. So finally being able to present it to you guys is both a dream coming true and a little scary at the same time. Because after all those months and thousands of hours of work, it's now up to you to decide if it was worth it or if it was all just a waste of time.
Boo, skip the boring part! Just show us what it is already!
Okay, chill. Under their hoods, they're hiding smartphones. And that is not just for streaming the live views from inside the cars, but for something much cooler. Thanks to the phone's 5G internet connections and a few extra parts, these cars can be controlled from anywhere in the world. And not just by me, but also by you. Yep, that's right. You will be able to drive these cars. Around a 100-meter long racetrack, I will be laying out around my house. It will be the first ever live action game that you can watch and play right here on YouTube, where you can race real cars against real people on real roads, causing real damage from wherever you are in the world. It can't get much better than that, right? Well, what if I told you that that's just the beginning? Because if you think it's just you racing against another viewer, there's a twist. Because we're not the only ones who have something to celebrate. PCBWay is celebrating their 11th anniversary and they're doing it big. Get your PCBs assembled for just $5 and discounts of up to 40% on CNC machined parts. Make sure you check out the link in the video description and take advantage of these deals. On race day, you will be able to get behind the wheel of one of the cars and race 2 laps around a 100-meter long racetrack around my house against other viewers. The goal? Set the fastest lap time of the day and win one of the 3 trophies. Every race will be live streamed here on YouTube. And that's where it gets really interesting. Because the people watching that live stream will be able to change the course of each race in real time by triggering sabotages, dropping obstacles, or even temporarily disabled cars. Now, there will be a follow-up video soon in which I will show how all of this is even possible in the first place. But before I can finish that video, I'll need your help. Since you'll be the one driving the cars and playing the game, I want you to decide what gameplay mechanics should be added to the game. Think about temporary speed boost, reverse steering, engine failure, or impaired vision, for example. Everything is possible, and the crazier the better. I've been experimenting with a bunch of different ways how these gameplay mechanics can be implemented in real life in the game. Like infrared transmitters and receivers built into each car that work a bit like laser tag. But mounted on cars. This already opens up a whole lot of interesting possibilities, of course, but I wasn't sure it would be enough though. So, for more ways to add gameplay mechanics, I've tested these color sensors sticking out of the bottom of the car. With these, it's possible to make different color templates and scatter them across the track, so each color gives you a specific power-up like blue or purple for a speed boost, for example. These are just a few examples of how your gameplay mechanics can be added to the game. But now, it's up to you to decide what those mechanics are going to be. So, let me know in the comments below what you would like to add to this game. And again, don't hold back. The crazier the better. And I'd love to hear what you think of this project. Would you drive one of the cars on game day if you get the chance? And are there any things you think could happen on game day that I should definitely take into account or prepare for? Let me know in the comments below.